Hi folks, today I will share the possible info about the A7cII and A7cR pricing, a pricing that I got in Euro. And yes, I hope the pricing got this wrong because as usual, Sony, kind of disappoints us with it when it comes to pricing, and those cameras are a bit more expensive than I hope they would be. But before we discuss that, take 2 seconds time to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of my upcoming videos. Yesterday a trusted source sent me the Euro pricing of the cameras, but I was mountain biking yesterday. Actually I was trying to do my very first professional mountain bike video all alone using the A7R5, the Viltox 60mm lens, the Tamron 28 200mm lens, and also DJI Mini 3 Pro. You can see some images from the drone here. The only thing I learned yesterday is that I definitely need a gimbal to record videos with my Sony camera because the images are way too shaky. So I'm undecided at the moment if I should buy the DJI 3 Mini or the normal 3. But that's a story for another day. All I wanted to explain is that I got the rumor yesterday, but I can only post it now because I'm at home for a couple of hours. And the source stressed that he got the info not directly from Sony, but from a store owner. So there's a possibility that it was some kind of miscommunication, but he trusts the store owner, and also that source that sent me the info is usually a trusted source. So I guess there's a fair chance the info is correct. And he said the Sony A7cII body only would be priced at 2,700 euro. This is 100 euro more than the Sony A7 IV. And that's really disappointing because the A7C series was always supposed to be a sort of entry-level, affordable full-frame camera, and it just seems odd to me that the A7cII would be priced above the A7 IV. I asked the source if he didn't make some kind of mistake, like for example this would be the pricing with the kit lens, and he said no, it sounds like it's really for the body only. Let's see if that's really the case. And the source also added that there would be an action from Sony at Black Friday with around 200 euro discount on the A7cII to make it more affordable before the Christmas time. But from the start it should be priced at 2,699 euro. If I make a rough calculation based on the US pricing of the A7 IV and the price difference, then this would mean that the A7cII would be priced around $2,500, but that's just a rough guess from my side. I didn't get an official info on the US pricing. And now let's go to the A7cR pricing, which actually sounds better because the camera is rumored to sell for 3,600 euro. That's 600 euro less than the best price on the A7R5, and in that case the pricing is quite okay because for 600 euro less. So when it comes to the A7cR, I'm a bit more happy about the pricing info. I made a rough calculation and guess about the possible US price, which should be around $3,400. It's still a lot of money, but at least it's way cheaper than the A7R5 pricing. So as you see, the info I got is kind of odd because the A7cII pricing is higher than the A7 IV, while the A7cR pricing is way below the A7R5. Anyway, again, take it with a grain of salt until I don't get a direct confirmation proof about the pricing. There's still a chance that the pricing info could be not correct, and it might indeed include a kit lens within the price or whatever. About the specs of the camera, I already told you everything about this in my previous video, so if you want to dig into the specs, check it out. Also, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, because as soon as I have more info I will post a new video, hopefully also some images of the 1635 GM2, which again sources told me is quite an exciting lens because it's extremely compact compared to the predecessor and still optically superior. And in my opinion, while Sony tends to be very conservative on camera updates, the camera is still great, but Sony rarely puts game-changing features at all in one camera. When it comes to lenses, Sony really makes great leap forwards and exciting lenses. Probably the past years, Sony really took the lead when it comes to lens designs. If you want some exciting new camera models, then you have to wait a couple of months only for the new stacked sensor camera that is likely to be the A9 III. But about all of that, I will make new videos after the A7C II and A7cR announcement on August 29. So there's still plenty to come from Sony this year, and I also will share probably soon my first trial when it comes to mountain bike videos, everything shot with Sony gear, and I will use no action camera at all because I really hate the image quality of those kind of cameras. I want to see if you like the video, I want to see if you can help me to improve it, but that video is likely to go online next week. Anyway, I'm again getting lost in private stuff that doesn't matter to you. Important, August 29, A7cR, A7C II and 1635 Gen 2 coming, and as usual, always you will get the info first on this channel, and a couple of hours later everybody else will copy me. Okay, see you soon folks.